emphasizes the important aspect of every sacrifice we offer to God, namely obedience of faith. That's why all through Scripture, Abraham is referred to as our father in the faith, because of his obedience. The obedience of faith, which is mirrored in the faith of the Mother of God, when she obeys the will of God, which later on is basically fulfilled, everything in the obedience of Jesus Christ, which is the fulfillment of everything. So obedience is so key, and it is the essence of sacrifice. Okay? So Abraham's readiness to sacrifice his only son, Abraham means basically, it's two Hebrew words. Av, usually call it Abba. Av meaning father, Raham meaning a crowd, okay, multitude. So Av-Raham, the father of a multitude. Why? Because he is promised by God that his descendants will be as numerous as sand on the seashore, and that all nations will be blessed in him. Now that text is so significant about Abraham there. Why? Because way in the beginning of salvation history, God promises that all nations will be blessed. Not just the nation of Israel, but all nations. And so in Christ Jesus, all nations are blessed. Okay? And Jesus is a descendant of Abraham. So that's the significance of Abraham as father in the faith. So his readiness to sacrifice his only son at God's command has always been recognized among Christians as the model of perfect obedience and faith, and a beautiful counterpart to God's generosity in giving his own son for our redemption. That's Genesis chapter 22. Its inclusion in the liturgy suggests that we should offer the holy sacrifice of the Mass with the same dispositions of faith. Okay? That is so significant, with the same dispositions of faith. Just to think about this. God tells you that your descendants will be so numerous, so many. You have one son, and then he tells you, offer him. Remember that today one of the reasons, not the only reason, but one of the reasons we don't have many priests, especially in the West, is because even people who can have children, they aren't having children. Some of the children we are having, we kill them. Okay? We abort them, we destroy them. Okay? So, you don't have enough. Okay? But you have one, and God says, okay, offer him to me, and you go ahead and do that. Many of us will say, no, okay? I'm holding on to my child. I need grandkids, okay? I want to be a grandparent. That's what many people say today, okay? When the child says, I want to be a priest, no, I want grandkids. Okay? But we will die, the grandkids will die, everybody will die. You know that. So if it is God is asking for something from us, that's the best thing for everybody. Okay? So we should regularly offer. That's why Mother Church teaches us to have the disposition of Abraham. Okay? That faith is again reflected upon by the Church in the faith of Mary, the Mother of God. Okay? That disposition of faith. Obedience. Obedience is the key element in sacrifice. If there is no obedience, there is no sacrifice. We can do what appears to be sacrifice, but it's not acceptable. Okay? Because it doesn't proceed from obedience. Trust and generosity is exemplified by this great patriarch. Okay? So that's why he's included in there, so that we may learn from him, so that he may teach us how to offer sacrifice. Okay? Obedience, trust in God, faith in God. Okay? The proper disposition. Oftentimes we go to Mass. That's why, it's important to read the lives of the saints. Okay? But in this particular regard, like the Eucharistic meditations of St. John Mary Vianney, he says that we come to Mass basically just showing up. He says, if, for example, I come to your house, okay, and open the door, you open the door, I sit there, it's just there for an hour and a half. To begin with, why is he here? See? So when we go to people, we know exactly why we are there. When we go to Walmart or Smith, we know why we are there. You know, I love blue, but I don't go to Walmart to look at the blue colors. We go there to do some shopping. Even some of us, men don't do it right, but women do it right. They have a list. Specifically, they know why they are there. Most men, you go shopping, you leave and then go, oh, shit, and then buy it. Disorganized. Women are very organized. They know why they're there. So St. John Vianney says, we know why we go to these different places. We have an agenda. We know why we are there. We come to Mass with nothing. We don't know why we have come. How often do we come to Mass knowing that God, there I come because of ABC? How often do we do that? Usually we just go to Mass because it's Sunday. No agenda, no specific thing. Just to show up. So the idea is, if we just show up, just waiting for something to happen, it's not going to happen. Because we don't have the disposition to receive. We don't have an agenda. If we have the proper disposition, we will be ready. God, I know why I'm here and I know why you are here. But if I don't have an agenda, I wouldn't know why God is there and I wouldn't know why I'm there. God, are you here? Okay. I'm here. Then what? So he says we must have an agenda. We must have that proper disposition. Okay? That God, either today I'm giving thanks to you for this, or today I'm requesting this. Okay? I petition for this particular. Or today I'm giving adoration. An agenda. I'm here for a reason. But if we are not there for a reason, then we will keep going back and forth. Or you get somebody who just shows up and he just sits there. So you just want to get, you notice, because sometimes when you sit there, you don't see what a priest sees, okay? You see people, okay? Because they don't have an agenda. 20 minutes into Mass. Usually they are men. Not very young men. Sometimes they put their hand on the pew. Somebody who is clueless, no agenda. I just came. Maybe it's because Sunday obligation or whatever. No agenda whatsoever. So if I don't have the disposition, how is God going to fill me with anything if I'm closed in like this? I'm not open to what He has to offer. Okay, so let's take a break.
Father Braga, what was that reading that you recommended? Read St. John?
Oh, it's a book. Usually it's summarized in a book. It's a very, very important. I mean, John Mary Vianney, he understood the Eucharist, but he himself sometimes said, well, God, I wish I would understand what I'm doing. A great saint saying that. John Vianney, okay? He's the patron saint of parish priests. He wrote a book, but there's a book, is Eucharist Meditations. What is so amazing about these things is when you read his Eucharistic Meditations, it's like he's talking to us today. the human heart doesn't grow. It's like what people did then is what we do now.
It's like common sense.
Human nature.
And it was funny too, St. John Meridian. You know, one time a girl showed up, and because I think this girl, got to his nerves, okay, all the time. And then John Meridian, when she showed up, she started talking. I think she would talk his ears off. And then John Meridian said, when do you talk less? Then he answered himself and said, I know. You talk less in February. Why?
The shortest.
Yeah, because it's the shortest month.